Today's McCain challenge on Just Cook at Home centers around the proverbial lunchbox. Bane of my life, and probably the one really bad thing about lockdown was not having to make lunchboxes. Anyway, we're back at school, for which I am genuinely grateful. So I thought lunchboxes might not be a bad idea. Now, if you pay attention and you maybe rise to the challenge, then you could possibly win a Philips air fryer. So watch closely. So today we've got McCain Smiles, and also some peas. I do love frozen peas. Okay, the thing about cooking with frozen food, I have said this before, is you've got to cook it from frozen. You don't defrost and then cook. You sort of just cook. Right, look at these, they're up to here, and it even says here, crispy, happy potatoes, which makes me smile. So we'll just pop them down. That should do, I think. So it's a hot oven, 200 degrees. You can obviously pan fry them, and if you do in the air fryer, you can cook them in the air fryer. I'll just pop these in here. Right. So smashed peas obviously need peas. Now, did you know, and they're not paying me to say this, that there's more vitamin C in a frozen pea than a fresh pea, and that's basically because they get flash frozen sort of as they're picked. So that whole idea about frozen vegetables not being very healthy is not correct at all. So here we've got our peas. Frozen peas into boiling water. Alright, so while those are cooking, they only take about 4 minutes. I thought I'd tell you about the challenge. I did say it revolves around lunchboxes and smiles. So, my challenge is, what would you accompany your smiles with in your lunchbox? Whatever it is, don't forget to use the hashtags JustCookMcCain, Made with McCain, and McCain Smiles. 1.5 cups or a half a cup of peas per child, I reckon. I love them. Alright, just give them a bit of a mash, just to sort of crush them a bit. Then I want to add some crumbled feta. I'm going to stir, mash some more. If you want to sort of whir it and make like a green pea and feta puree, you can do that too. A little bit of yogurt just to lighten the load. Just to sort of bind it. And some salt, not too much, children heart steak. And I'm just going to add a little squeeze of lemon. Because, well, it doesn't go amiss. Alright, that's our little pea mush, and I'm just going to get those smiles out the oven. Let's get those off of here, I think. Let's just get them slightly cooler. Too sweet for speech. And maybe a good idea to kind of not fry them. They're a bit healthier, I think. Those over there. And now, it's lunchbox time. So I've got this sweet little affair, look, can you see? So I'm just going to put a little bit of the pea mush in there. Now you can pack a teaspoon if you want to. I mean, I reckon 4 or 5. Oh, I don't know, I think Trix might actually eat 6. Perfect. See it? If that doesn't put a smile on your kid's face, you know what will?